Alright then, we are now about to start the actual levels in Winter Tundra. And right now, Alora is still here. You're still gonna talk to her once you go right back here. I'll try to skip it. I mean, unless if you skip it, that is. Alright, so the first level we'll go to is Mystic Marsh, and then Cloud Temple. In this recording, that is. And then in the next recording, it'll be Robotica Farms and Metropolis. And then I'll figure out what to do with battling Ripto on how I'm going to record it. So I will also go to Dragon Shores. Now here, these guys are enjoying their water fountain. And now the water fountain is gone. What are these, snails or elephants? Who cares, they were just trampling those guys. What are those guys called?
Things just aren't the same since our magic fountain shut off. It sure would help if you could find out what evil force is behind this disaster.
So the magic fountain has shut off, and it's up to Spyro to find out what the source of stopping the water, well, the fountain being shut off, and those guys are called the water wizards. As you can see, this power up, when 20 enemies defeated, and right now we have 0, of course. So you better watch out for these monkeys throwing coconuts at me. Are they monkeys or lemurs? Lemurs are the monkey family. You better destroy those elephant snails. Or rhino snails. The elephant snails are the ones that are large. Ah! I was not intending to die. At least I destroyed that monkey. I'll just call it a monkey for now. No, I was gonna cover and then defeat that monkey. Not do a head bash. This just doesn't want to cooperate with me. Alright, so in the past, I would have done more recordings if I wasn't working, because my manager likes giving me long hours. So if I get long hours, I don't see how it's going to be possible for me to do a part in the walkthrough. Now what could these ducks be for? Well, you'll find out later. It does involve something with the professor. did miss some gems here. I missed this enemy right here. Thank God I defeated that snail elephant on time. It's not easy avoiding this monkey. And I believe that there should be gems in the underneath water. And there are these enemies which are a combination of pufferfish and platypuses. I'll just call them puffer platypuses. And I was gonna charge right at them. So I don't know if I'm going to be going to any concerts next year. I was thinking either Keith Urban or Jason Aldean, maybe even Zach Brown Band. But yeah, I don't really know if I'm going to be going to concerts. So country music is my favorite genre. I also like rap and EDM. Come to think of it, I just started listening to classic hits not too long ago. So that's my new genre that I listen to, classic hits. And it does sound good. So before we go any further, there's some gems right here. And over here is the professor. So we'll see the professor later after we complete this level. And oh yeah, there are no more talismans in Winter Tundra, since you've collected all 14 of them. All there are is orbs and gems. Those are the only collectibles you can get. Okay. 50-20 gems. Just like my YouTube name. How interesting. And now it's not 50-20 anymore. It's good while it lasted. And what I will be having in 2 weeks is my high school reunion, the day after Thanksgiving. So, most high schools have high school reunions for 10 years and there are some with 5 years. But mine is with 5 years. So every 5 years there's a high school reunion. But maybe this might be the only reunion I might be going to, since none of the other reunions are that interesting afterwards. Since my class of 2013 is almost diminishing, afterwards there might not be a lot of former students in my class, or former classmates that is. Alright, I don't think we missed any gems underwater over there in that river. So might as well get the gems right over here. Let me get that extra life so I don't forget. And yeah, this flower pot does involve the professor. It does involve someone with the professor. Alright, so once you go underwater here, more gems and more purple platypuses. They all puff at the same time. Because maybe that's how they're programmed that way. Just gotta get that last one. Oh, come on. Why can't I get it? And where is it? Is it right above me? I didn't know this would be not easy. But at least I defeated it. And now more frogs for butterflies if you need them. And there's another water hole which has a tunnel that leads to somewhere. Now here's a water wizard where we go to. What could be the problem with the fountain?
What? Oh, I must have dozed off there. Golly, looks like I let the fountain switch off. Here, take this orb and, don't mention my little nap to Hydrar, okay?
Well, no wonder why you nap, because your name is Snoozle, the water wizard. Now we got the orb. Now you can go back if you wish. But there's still more orbs and gems to collect. So where does this water lead to? Why don't I collect the rest of the gems right now? And you don't want to go down there. That's where you came from. And then double trouble fire burning cauldron bubble, if I got the lyrics right. So what could this cauldron be used for? Again, it involves her with the professor. Can I get onto here? Yes, I can. So let me get that balloon with the gem in it. No, yeah, that power up over there, that's used for jumping up very high. And that's how you get the balloon with the gem in it. Let's talk to this dude later. I just want to collect all the gems. And there's another extra life. I'm on a roll here. Maybe if I get 49 lives again, just like I did in Spyro 1. Alright. Yeah, I think I do know where this water hole leads to. We got all 400 gems. There are 2 more orbs left. One involves that dude that we just passed, and the other one involves a professor. So let's go to this dude who looks like his car broke down.
Ah, Spyro, a friendly face. A bunch of rotten thieves have stolen the spark plugs, and I'm stuck here. Please get the 4 plugs back.
So the thieves have stolen the 4 spark plugs. And I need to catch the thieves to retrieve the spark plugs. And no, they're not thieves dressed in blue. Let me catch one of them. There's one of them. What is it, a fox? It's hard to tell what animal it is. That runs away from you. So you better be quick about it. Hey, I just blamed you. You're supposed to be defeated. So give up the spark plug, you wily thief, even though you're not that wily. No! That's not what I was gonna do. Yeah, I know what to do. Catch the Steve again. Now why do I have to hover? Why didn't it die? Okay, now it's dead. So you got the first spark plug. That was a glitch. I might have had to start over. So now let's catch the second thief. Where could that second thief be? Aha, right here. Then you have to follow through the cave, and how does it jump that high? Hey. Okay, now we got it. Is that a bear or a fox? Is that what a fox says? Because that's old news. I don't even want to hear that song. But anyway, there are 2 more thieves left. There's one right here. So now it's jumping up high. Now you got the 3rd spark plug, so 1 more to go. All we have to do is find the last thief, which I think just runs around in circles. Where could the last thief be? Aha, right here. Yeah, the last one just runs around in circles.
Wahoo! I'm back in business! Here, young dragon friend, take this. It's museum quality, but you deserve it.
But thank you. So yeah, I was just counting the parts, how many more parts there will be left for Spyro, and there'll be 4 to 6 more parts. So maybe I can do both Metropolis and Ripto's Arena in the same part. But do it in one recording along with Robotica Farms. And then I'll do the following part for Dragon Shores. And maybe I can do one recording for Dragon Shores and split into parts if it gets too long. So anyway, let's go talk to the professor. Seems kind of confused.
Ah, Spyro! So glad you're here. I'm perfectly useless without my trusty pencil, and I seem to have lost it. I do have this extra egg. Perhaps you can trade it for my pencil.
Aren't you too old to be losing pencils? So pick up the egg and trade it. Why don't you trade the pencil yourself? I mean, losing pencils is so middle and high school. So where can we put this egg? So what we do with this egg is aim it at that nest on that tree. Then a bird comes. And it gives you, what does it give you? A seed? Either goes in the pot or the cauldron. So this pot right here, yeah, it goes in the pot. And what is this? A Venus flytrap spits out a rubber duck. Since when have I ever heard of that? Anyway, those ducks that you saw earlier, this is what they're for. Spit out the duck, even though it's not a real duck, and the mother duck spits out this beat. Then the rubber duck turns alive. How's that possible? Alright, so now this beat goes into the cauldron. And then there's something I forgot to tell you from Spyro 1. Well, in Spyro 2 that should have been mentioned in Spyro 1. It's about the composer. This beat in this cauldron, by the way, which spits out a coin, or lets out a coin. Sorry, about the composer, it's Stuart Copeland. He was a drummer from the band The Police. And I guess he was hired to compose for Spyro's 1, 2, and 3, and Spyro Into the Dragonflight, and it's not that great. But yeah, he does it very good. So what we do is spit this coin in this fountain and make a wish. I wish I had $1 million. That doesn't even look like it's close to $1 million. All it is a pencil, which is what we need. And now we trade it to the professor, or give it to the professor, that is.
My pencil! Now I can begin calculating the age of the universe again. Here, take this orb. Alora says she thinks I'm going to lose it.
How can you calculate the age of the universe? You must be a genius. But anyway, I do need that orb, since it is useful to get back to the Dragon Worlds. Now Mystic Marsh is complete. Let's see what the professor has to say.
Carry the 6.
So he's doing math where he has to carry the 6, which is mental math. Mental math is elementary school. I'm too old for that. This is why we have calculators. So let's see. We got everything. There are no skill points, and those are all the enemies, so we can get ourselves out of here. And now Snoozle is trying to keep the fountain alive, but he keeps falling asleep. Except he uses a gong. That guy uses a gong to keep him awake and then bonks him in the head. But he keeps falling asleep no matter what.